In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a push-up on your knees, but we're going to be going through the close grip variation. So firstly, I've got a mat here for general comfort. If you do the exercise, you don't have to use a mat. I would just generally recommend one. If you're somebody that when you're using a mat, you're getting knee pain, or you find when you're doing push-ups, it's uncomfortable on the knees, you can absolutely use a pillow to pop underneath your knees as well. Now, I just want to cover quickly what's the difference between a close grip variation of a push-up on your knees and a normal push-up on your knees. So the difference is all in the position of your elbow. So when you're coming down, a normal push-up on your knees, your elbows would be like so. You see they're a little bit further away from the ribs. Close grip, I'm locked in, so the elbows are in contact now with my sides, and I keep the elbows in throughout the motion. The cues of the exercise are exactly the same. So the first thing you want to do, come into a position where you're on your knees and your knees are hip width apart. Notice how I put my foot down. And what I want you to do is I want you to start off in a position where your wrists are directly underneath the position of your shoulder. From here, with your normal half push-up variation or push-up on your knees, you're wider than shoulder width apart. For this variation, you're shoulder width apart. So once I've come forwards, now I want you to watch the position of my hips, because you'll notice my hands here are in a position where they're beyond my shoulders. I'm going to then bring my hips forwards, and now I'm going to come directly down with my chest, elbows stay in, and then I push back up. So as my elbows come and bend, they come into my side and back up. Let's say you're trying that variation and you go, I just can't do the exercise, I can't come all the way down, I haven't got the strength. What I would do is I'd pop a couple of pillows in between your hands. That way, they're going to be nice and high, and what you can do is you can come down onto that pillow and then back up, and over time, of course, decrease the height of the pillows that you're using or the number of the pillows. So to go through those general cues again, we've got the knees hip width apart. You want the hands starting off at shoulder width apart. You then place the wrists directly underneath your shoulders. Walk out slightly, hips come forwards. You're then going to bend your elbows, tuck your elbows into the sides, and then come straight back up. Of course, you'd repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions, and that's how to do a kneeling push-up with the close grip variation.